our first podcast.
Completely first podcast.
Yeah, we don't even know the damn name to it.
Right. Do you want to say the name that you came up with?
I call it the Ray Show because his first name is Ray Sean. Our last name is Ray. Why not?
Yeah.
Dem Ray Boyz.
Yeah, Churchville came up with.
Yeah, that sounds even better.
Dem Ray Boyz. And then I came up with a couple names. I don't know if any of them will stick. I came up with TTR.
That sound like titties.
TTR.
Or two T's and an R.
Titties.
What was the other names I came up with? Oh, the Triforce of Wisdom, but somebody's not a Zelda fan.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
the game gets boring sometimes. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna say that because that's a family nickname, so I'm kind of gonna leave that one.
Can't.
I was gonna call it the Rough Man Adventures after Vale, because Vale is Rough Man, and his
Adventures.
his stream is called the Rough Man Adventures. But hey, it's like Trayvon said, it's our first video, so we still trying to figure out the kinks or whatever. So once we get it, we'll definitely change the name. So if anybody watching this video, wherever it goes, Facebook,
give it a like.
YouTube,
if you dislike, you'll find it.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, wherever the fuck the video goes. If anybody come up with, hey, you guys should name it this, just comment on wherever the video is, and we'll read it, and we'll probably go with that one because people are way cooler than we are. So we should just, if we had a name, that would be where we would say the name and hey, welcome to the such and such and such of my Big Dick podcast. And that's what we do. So
I like that one. The Big Dick podcast.
My dick ain't low.
And then every subscriber is welcome
That'd
to
be
the
kinda gay,
Big Dick
though.
Club.
hilarious.
Kind of
And then it would kind of exclude kids. Some abnormally huge kids, like, that I don't even want to get into. This video might get flagged. So that's what we would say. That would be our sign on, as you say. And then I guess now I would, since this is our first video, I was thinking about this, on the route. First, before we get through it, all right, I have something I want to say. I want to make a public service announcement. F and Dub fucking convenience store on Swan Creek Road. Fuck y'all, okay? Because on my way over here, I was like, man, I'm about to do this podcast. I'm about to be running my fucking mouth. I'm gonna need something to drink. I went to F and Dub, and all I have, it's 2016. I don't carry cash on me, right?
Oh.
They have a $10 minimum limit for credit to use your credit card.
Is it like liquor store or some shit like that?
It's a convenience store. They don't even sell liquor. They sell cigarettes and shit. So fuck y'all for having a $10 limit at a convenience store.
$10 fucking credit limit? Are you fucking serious?
Most
places do a $3 limit.
I'm cool with $5. I can deal with $5. It's 2016. I don't think anybody should have that credit minimum. You know what I'm saying? You have to spend a minimum of.
Yeah.
To use your credit card, I don't think anybody should be doing that.
Only places do like that is like restaurants where it's like they trying to get you to do like family food.
I didn't even know restaurants did that.
I didn't know some
restaurants
they charge you a little bit extra though, like say about like 10 to 15 cents extra. Because sometimes when they use that machine, like charge it extra.
I know the machine costs every time they swipe it. Yeah. They spend money, and that's why they say. That's why they say, okay, well, if somebody's coming in here and spending $1, buying something that costs $1, we don't make money.
But a convenience store, $10. $10
is fucking ridiculous. All right, I understand. My liquor store by my house is $5. Most liquor stores I've seen is $10. No, not that one. The one is in Laurel.
No, that was about $8.
Which one? Yeah, it's not $8. I've never seen it $8. It's probably $5 or $10.
It's probably $5.
But still, everything in the liquor store is over $5.
Yeah.
So you're not, unless you get like a pack of gum, and what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing in the liquor store? What the fuck are you doing in the liquor store?
Now that you got a kid in the car and like, I want some gum, like, all right.
I'm gonna go to the liquor store. But anyway, that was a public service announcement. We're gonna just keep past that. So I was thinking about this on the way over here.
What?
All right, and I was thinking, I've known you. I was like, well, what? Other than MagFest, because we're going to talk about MagFest. Other than MagFest, like what did I want to like put in the show? And
Most.
I want to. I've known both of y'all my entire life.
Yeah, I know you my entire life.
Right?
You guys know me my entire life.
Your entire life.
Yeah.
So me and Trayvon. Well, no, I'll get to that. So the thing about it is that my whole life I've never heard you all had to introduce yourselves. So I would like to hear that, right? And I want to make one thing clear because I feel kind of a little weird right now.
Yeah.
In no way, shape, or form, just because I'm sitting in the odd chair, am I the leader of this fucking show? Because I'm not. Okay? I don't want nobody to think, oh, this nigga's the boss of the show, or nothing like that. I don't want people to think that, alright?
Look where the finger's at. Look where the finger point at.
Right. So,
I can see if it was called the Rough Man Adventure Show.
so that's just how we sat down, alright? We just sat down and didn't even fucking think about it. But, yeah, I want y'all to. I mean, I'll do it too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go last, but I want y'all to.
They go youngest to oldest.
Yeah, I say youngest to oldest.
Youngest to oldest, I say left to right.
No.
I want y'all to introduce. I want you to introduce yourselves like as if I've never met you, like and you were introducing yourself. Like introduce yourself to the audience, because I'm really interested to hear what you have to say, and then I'm gonna follow up with a question. If you don't answer that question in the introduction. Okay, so go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
Introduce yourself, man.
What's going on? I'm Bill, also known as Rough Man. I don't know what to say. The introduction.
God damn it.
I guess you could.
So, Army.
No,
Yeah.
I was in the Army for 3 years. Right now, I work in an apartment building. I'm a gamer. I also stream at twitch.tv/Roughman Adventures. RUFFMAN Adventures.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got a question. Since you didn't answer my question.
You didn't?
No, I know. I thought in your if in your introduction you had answered my question before I asked it, then I wouldn't ask it.
Okay.
Okay. So, why? First off, why did you want to do this podcast?
Well, this guy brought up the idea years ago. He brought up the idea a couple of years ago, and we always said that we were going to do it, but we never sat down, got the equipment, and started recording. So, and I always thought it was a good idea that we do it since we play games and we talk about it amongst each other a lot, and to bring the idea to you guys from what we experience from video games, from our point of view, to give to you guys.
And real life shit.
That's a good job, man. Good job, man. So,
Rough Man Adventures for president.
so
Year 3000.
Got my vote.
What do you eventually want this podcast to grow into, or this to grow into? Period.
It's building a community that people can come and just enjoy us talking, try to interact with you guys on subjects that you might want us to talk about, or you might want us to touch up on, as if you think something about this and we might have experienced it, and what was our take on what's going on with either it could be video games or movies to something that we dealt with in life.
Alright, second youngest.
Don't start that shit. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Trayvon, aka Rob. Catch me on. I'm not on Vine no more. You can catch me anywhere. Right now, I'm just an avid. Yeah, I quit Vine. Yeah, right now I'm an avid video game player. You know what I'm saying? I play almost everything except for Zelda. I can't play Zelda. It gets boring. Like I try to play Ocarina at times. Like that shit literally got boring. So it's like you just go around circles. Just cutting shit and everything. So yeah. And
that's a lame excuse.
It's boring, man.
Grand Theft Auto, you go around circles shooting things. Same thing.
That's fun because you get to see people blow up.
Okay, you get to see people slice in half. So the fuck what?
No, you get to see the same thing getting sliced up. And
Okay,
you can't
Dynasty Warriors.
You
have on Dynasty Warriors, right? You run around the circle.
Don't bring Dynasty Warriors in.
You go around the Dynasty Warriors, seeing the same guy.
No, it's not.
At like 200 as the same person.
I get to kill Lupu. Okay? I get to kill Lupu.
No, you
Once.
run.
Well, maybe.
I killed Lupu once, okay? Yes, I killed Lupu.
But then you kill like a 1,000
Of
bandits.
the same guy.
Yeah.
Of the same exact
With the
person.
same yellow bandana and the same yellow tunic.
Well, and they are the same guys that are on your team as well. So,
Hey,
and your teammates just stand there.
hey, whatever. That's what it is. I don't like things up there.
So,
And I'm a Marine Corps veteran. Yeah, what's up?
hoorah.
What the? No, it's Oorah, not Oorah. Ooh.
Okay, I'm not in the Marines. I don't have to say it right.
Don't say it.
I don't have to say it right.
So anyway, yeah, but that's me. Yeah, what it is.
Okay, so same question I asked Bill. Why did you want to do a podcast? This podcast.
Because this guy brought it up. Man,
See, now people gonna think that I'm asking this question because I'm being narcissistic. Like I want y'all to answer it. Like, oh,
not like-
it was Ray's idea.
No,
not-
but
it's
the
not-
thing is, years ago,
you
he
brought it
brought
up. I mean, like you brought it up. It's just no, but it's like I've been trying to get folks to like to do stuff like this, and like every time like shit happen because of scheduling and shit like that, moving around, like we haven't had a chance to do it. And this is actually the first time, like, because I've been trying to do something like this for about 4 years now. I've been trying to start my YouTube channel and everything. I haven't really started yet. I only got like 2 crazy videos of playing. But anything like that. But yeah, that's how it is.
Okay.
I'm an Xbox player. I don't play PlayStation. I can't play PlayStation. The controller's kind of funky to me now. I haven't played PlayStation in over 10 years now.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll come back to that. What? Like I asked, also the same question I asked. What did you want this to grow into?
I mean, I'm tell you the truth, I'm just here to have fun and
I like
see how it boom and blossom. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make it like to like we become stars, because we're not really gonna become stars like that. You know what I'm saying? But if we do, hey, we do. But we're just here to have fun, here to talk shit to y'all, and then if you like it, you like it. If you don't hate.
Right. Good.
Change the fucking channel and get on like it.
Don't say that.
Stay here. Please stay here.
Nice.
All
Alright, so Ray.
So it's my turn. Well, my name is Ray. Since I'm going last, I'm the oldest of these two. These are my
Only by a couple of
two
days.
little cousins.
Only by a couple of days.
Shut up. All right, my 2 little cousins.
Figuratively and literally.
Our family is, our generation in our family is very like heavy into video. All of them. It was 7 boys in our generation. All 7 of them play games. Like heavy. Everybody might play a different set of games, you know, from others. Like my oldest brother, who's the oldest of our 7, he plays sports games, and he's what I call, or what the gaming community is starting to define themselves as, is he's a coon gamer, to where if it's a game where somebody has a sword in it, he's probably not gonna play it. Like he'll play Call of Duty, he'll play NBA,
He
Like
played
that.
Dynasty
Madden.
Warriors, but the only person he picked was Lulu.
Yeah.
Only person.
That was because
That's the nigga in the game.
we made
Lubu's
him
a
play.
nigga in
All
that
right, we made him play that. He played with us.
Yeah.
And that's because it was nothing else for him to do.
Yeah.
That's different. It's not like he's going to go out and buy Dynasty Wars. If he gonna buy a game, he gonna buy the same games every year. Call of Duty, Madden, 2K. That's it.
He bought one.
Maybe Call of Duty. He may not buy Call of
He
Duty.
played fight games. That's
That's the last.
He used to.
He used to. What's the last fighting game?
Mortal Kombat.
Which Mortal Kombat?
The last one. He bought it last year. I was with him when he bought it.
All right, I'll give you that one. Anyway, so yeah, the thing that they're talking about when they say that this was Ray's idea, it started out as
An idea.
an idea for a gaming magazine, because I was like, man, I don't see enough like African American.
Not a lot of people
gamers.
talk about.
No, but it's not even that they talk. It wasn't enough. Like it wasn't like, okay, I grew up reading Nintendo Power, Game Informer, PlayStation Magazine,
Xbox Magazine.
yeah, all that, and it's just I've never had where it was like directed towards, because I was like, okay, well, I wonder what other black people other than the people in my neighborhood are playing.
Yeah.
Right? I wonder what that type of. So I was like, man, maybe that's a good idea for a magazine, right? And that was the idea that I had maybe about 8-10 years ago.
Yeah, you try to.
Damn, it's been that long.
Yeah.
Shit. So, but through my experiences, I was like, magazines may not, them shits do not, like, unless you know motherfuckers or you got like million dollar investors and stuff like that, and you can get big sponsors, magazines don't really work like that.
Right.
So,
and then the idea came to a website.
yeah, it was a website, and I was like, and
something that games could come together and
right. I was thinking of, and that may still be something that evolves into. But I feel like Trayvon said, I wanted to have fun. So in this age of podcasts, it's exact. I feel like this is exactly where this idea was supposed to go. So that's why I had that idea. We came up with the idea together. I don't want to keep saying I. We came up with it together, and this is what it is. It's really, and you know what? We may not focus on gaming the entire time, because it's really just three dudes sitting down talking about whatever's on our minds, which is most of the time video games. So that's just what it is.
And communicating with you guys, the viewers, the community,
exactly. And the reason, the place that I want this podcast to go is, like Sean said, I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be rich and famous. It's not that. I mean, if that happens, cool. But if this podcast ever becomes like super successful to the point of like, and I'm not saying it will, like This American Life feels like it's the most popular podcast in the world. So if it gets like big sponsors and stuff like that, we will never. I mean, me personally, I don't want to profit from that. I would want to give back to the community, or do like how Screw Attack does, where they do the SGN every year. They do conventions and stuff like that to give back and to grow. I just want to grow our community. I want to meet more people, because I've always been a person who just like, I just like to play games. I like to talk about games with other people. I don't really like. I mean, I like single player games, but I really love games.
Except for one of them little ass kids coming in there.
I really love games. Sometimes I don't mind little kids.
It depends on the little kids. Some of them are a little cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes like you just want to jump in that screen.
I feel like you're right.
I don't beat kids though, but sometimes your kids do need to be beat.
We do not condone children violence, but
the podcast that has not been named yet does not.
I don't condone kid abuse, child abuse. Sometimes you beat your kids,
but we were I really do. I want to grow the community. I'm not gonna ever hate on anybody or anything like that. If I do see something, I might say some shit. I'm gonna say some shit, but I'm not gonna, do your thing. That's my thing. I just want to build this community. It's not about us. Oh, man, we gonna put this God podcast out, so we gonna get this money. No, we want to fucking have fun, and we want to meet more people that
are like us.
Not just like, I mean, even if you're different, even if like I don't play League of Legends, but I will watch somebody play League of Legends.
I play League of Legends.
I love to talk to people who play League of Legends.
I don't play
League of Legends. I'm not saying I don't like League of Legends.
I suck, but I still play it.
I haven't played it yet. Whatever.
It's a MOBA.
Huh?
Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. MOBA.
Oh.
Have you ever seen it?
Yes, you have. You've seen it.
Yeah, I seen it. I think
because he just sat there and yelled at me to kill Timo. They don't know who Timo is. Everybody who watches the video knows who Timo is, and everybody knows everybody hates Timo. Even the people that pick Timo hate Timo.
Let me tell you something. If you keep fighting somebody and I'm watching you fight, I'm rooting for you. So I'm basically telling you kill him because I want you to win. Like if you die, I'm like, how the fuck did you die? So yeah, that's me right
he
there.
doesn't even know what's going on.
Yeah, I already know what's going on. So yeah, that's me right there. If I'm watching you, but if I know the game, I'm not gonna talk shit the whole time because I'm probably gonna play after you and I'm probably gonna try to either beat your score or some shit like that. I'm just being honest.
So MagFest. MagFest was last weekend?
Yeah, last weekend.
It was last weekend. It was Thursday to Sunday, right?
Yeah.
And I'll be completely honest. This is my first.
Yeah, it's my
I don't
first
even
one
want to
too.
call it a convention.
This is my first. It was like
Because it's called
a
Fest.
gathering.
Yeah,
It's a
But it's a
gathering.
convention. It is a convention.
Yeah, it's a gathering.
So this is my first con period, which sounds weird at the ripe age of 28 saying that.
Yeah.
But
It's my third.
This is my second. I was kind
is
of.
this your third con or your third time?
I was at
Third
Dragon Con.
con.
Okay,
So
so
I'm sure you'll con.
I was at Dragon Con.
so this isn't your first con.
Kind of sort of because I was like going in and out.
So this isn't your first con.
This is my first con that I actually interacted with everybody that was going in. Because the first one I went to, I was just going in, buying drinks and then dancing with them. But then like I wasn't really with the convention. It was just like they had it.
You didn't buy tickets. You just was out in the hotel.
No.
Hey, bitch,
They let us.
Sailor Moon outfit on.
So we was my unit.
Come get this
no,
drink.
No, it was like my unit. They had
This big dick
they
unit.
had got a hotel. They had got the hotel rooms for us, and at the same convention where it was happening at. And so it was like, oh y'all, y'all coming for free.
Oh, okay. So this isn't your first con.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
This is my official con where I actually like.
When you actually purchase tickets.
Well, I purchased tickets.
Okay, yeah. I see what
The
you mean.
process.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's awesome that you were like, well, this is my first con, and I bought. I mean, when I had just building up into it, I didn't know really what to expect. So, I didn't realize what the name meant because the entire time I was telling like Brittany and like other people, like my coworkers and my friends and stuff, like, yeah, I'm going to MagFest.
Music and games.
I thought it was Magazine Fest.
No, it is music and games.
Like that was a different name for a comic book. And I was looking at it and I was like, no, okay, so those are all the dudes I've been listening to on SoundCloud, they be playing video game music and all that. And then when I got there, that's when I saw that music and game.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't know that. That's how
I'm saying
that's how fresh I was to the whole thing.
I'm tell you something. MagFest, I thought it was Mega Man Fest because it was like Mega. I was like, because as soon as I went there, I saw somebody crossplay into a Mega Man character. And then they had like stickers of Mega Man.
It was a bunch of Mega Man.
And then they had a concert for Mega Man. They had the creator Mega Man show up there. So
The creator of Mega Man was there?
He was there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It was a Friday. It was Friday.
Well, I only went one day too, which in hindsight, I kind of wish I'm glad I did because I could have went any other day, but then I wish I would have went other days.
Yeah, because it did have some other shit there.
Yeah, but then after I was like, I should just went to day joint because I didn't use the little dollar thing that came with it. The badge was cool.
But
that's cool.
you paid the same amount.
Yeah, I did. I did. So yeah, but I would next time. I only went one day, and I only played video games. I didn't go to any of the
concerts or anything.
Concerts, panels, anything like that.
That's pretty good.
I just played video games for more than 12 hours because we got there at like 11.
Last year they had a lot of people that I knew, so I wanted to go to their panels and everything because they had Screw Attack last year.
Oh, cool.
They had Team 4-Star was there.
I wish I was seeing them.
Smooth McGroove was there. Who else was there? The Game Grumps was there. John Tron was there. Megaran was there.
Hey yo, shout out to Megaran. Hey nigga, you dope.
I mean, it was a lot of big names there. The only ones that I've actually heard of, but I have never seen their show or anything, was this Best Friends plays, Super Best Friends, something like that. But that's the only one I've heard of. So I was like, I heard of him, but I don't really know him.
So did y'all go to any panels or concerts?
I went to the concerts, but we didn't go to
What
the
concerts?
I went to the Mega
Run.
That was the only way I went to?
I went to the Mega Run. I went to Samus. She kind of dope.
Who was Samus? I know Mega Ran is the rapper, right?
Yeah, she's a rapper.
She's a rapper too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she was there last year as well.
I'm gonna have to look up some of that.
She's part of his like group or something.
Oh, Mega Ran's group?
Yeah.
She has a dunk on her.
Wow.
She has.
And he ain't
Double wow.
I'm sorry, Samus. If you ever watch this, I'm sorry. But yeah, I was checking it out. So yeah, I'll let.
So, back to the non-rapey section of the podcast. So what was your favorite part of Magnus?
What really made it? They was trying new things. Like they had the laser tag thing there. That was the first time that they started it. Yes, it was cheap and things, but everything was trial. So they was taking what they got what they can to it's cheap. So it won't break down. If it does break down, it's not going to cost so much for them to either pay it off or get a new one for the company that they was renting from. Mega Ran was pretty much the only concert I was going to. That's already pretty much the only person I really knew. And he was good. There was some other people there, but I'm not so into techno music or mellowish type music, so.
Yeah.
So your favorite part was
Mega Ran and the video games, and then we
game.
joined a couple of the
tournaments.
So we got our asses kicked.
So what was your favorite part? Because I only did the video game, so my favorite part was
my favorite part was the video game because like. Well, I just said playing the arcades because like we was playing arcades
that's my favorite.
when we was younger. Like I didn't even thought that people still had them arcades. I saw the original Final Fight.
Oh my gosh! I wanted to play that.
Final Fatal Fury. I saw that. I saw it. We played X-Men. We beat X-Men. Finally, after 20 years. I fucking hate that everybody was doing the Colossus Roar.
See, I knew that was the thing at MagFest. I've seen it on like YouTube and stuff like that. Mine sucked.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to join.
No, not doing.
not
Break. Bell was doing it.
Oh, because it's not MagFest, you know.
But
I only did this twice. And then when we was playing the game, that was about it.
And also they had systems hooked over to play when we was younger as well.
Consoles, like all old consoles.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that was dope. That was my favorite part. Was just playing the old school arcade games, man. That's a real movement that I want to keep. Like that's a dream of mine. If I was to ever hit the lottery, I'd open up a fucking arcade.
Yeah.
I am, and I'm gonna try to somehow convert console games into like the old school arcade cabinets. Like that'd be something I would do because that was the only reason I used to cook. Because I've always been I've always been big for my age, so shopping always was a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the only reason I would go to malls is like to hang out with my friends. Go to the food court and just tear the fucking arcade up.
Yeah.
Like I used to love going to the arcade. So with it being at MagFest, it just took me back, and it was cool because my son's never seen an arcade machine before, other than the ones that other than the same two fucking like Terminator and the fucking claw machine that be in the fucking movie theater.
Don't forget it. Sometimes they got Tekken or Mortal Kombat.
No, well,
some movie theaters
is just
it's
a shooting gun and maybe a racing game. Yeah, and then the claw joint. So it was cool to show them like, look, they're like, this used to be a thing. Like motherfuckers would line up
to play
Marvel vs. Capcom. Motherfuckers would line up to play like DDR and
tournaments. And
it would be so. Oh my gosh, that was you know, that goes back to the whole thing when I was like, yeah, man, I just like playing games with other people.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was that was my favorite, even though that was the only fucking thing we did. That was my favorite part, of course. And yeah, that was my favorite part of the band camp, was the arcade. So if somebody is going, like if there's like are they doing? It's every year, right?
It's every year.
So if somebody's going, okay, they watch this video and say, okay, I want to go to MagFest next year. What are some of the things that you would like? What's some tips that you would give to people? Because I went in completely blind. I went in and that was like, to me, it was like, I was just like, I didn't know what to expect. And when I got there, I seen everybody in cosplay, and it was cool. And it was like, it was some people out. I would like look at somebody and I look down because it's like, I don't want them to think I'm staring, because it was like, when I first got there, it was just like, I don't want people to think I'm staring at them because they're dressed this way, even though I know that who that person is or why that person only has on a red fucking pair of underwear, red boots, and a mohawk. I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I know why you're dressed like that. You know, and I'm not judging you. I think it's fucking cool, but I don't want to embarrass you by looking at you. That was my thing. But then, like, as the day went on, it just, the vibe was cool. Yeah. Right? And it was like everybody was so cool, right? And I wanted to go up and take pictures with people, but you know, me and my shyness, I wasn't. I know next year I will.
I got over it. My first time going to MagFest, I kind of got over that kind of fast. I was like, I just want pictures with people. Everybody looks awesome. I'm like, hey, can I get a picture? And people was cool with it. And it was to the point where I was like, okay, well, they know we're going to look. They know that they expect us to look, because that's the reason why they dress up, because they might dress up as your favorite character. And they might say, hey, costume looks really awesome. You put hard work into it, obviously. Mind if I get a picture or something, or
the best thing to do is just come up there with an open mind, because like you may never know what you might see. That's because I saw some pretty good ones. I ain't gonna lie. And then I also saw some like, I can't do that, and I had to turn around before I started laughing, because like it was just badly done.
So what is you said? So you said go in with an open mind.
Just go with open mind, and then just go there to have fun, and also set your limits. Because I'm telling you right now, if you just go up there, because you will see a lot of shit that you might love. If you're an anime lover,
there's a lot of anime.
If they got replicas of weapons, they got in video games. Yeah. They got replicas of outfits that they have. They have they got video games, old systems. They got everything that you might want. Set yourself a limit, because you can't make yourself broke there.
Oh fuck yes, you can.
So just be in mind that such, and also like, if you got something that you want to see there, plan it out, because you can get lost in the mojo this day. Just being honest about that.
Yeah, it was. I would say the next, like I'll piggyback off that. My tips would be, schedule. Definitely schedule. Because when I went, I just went. Yeah. And I just went, and I was like, I was so overwhelmed. I wanted to do everything, and then because when we got to the tournament joint, I was like, ooh, 2K, ooh, WWE, ooh, Street Fighter, ooh, GoldenEye, and I was just signing up for everything. And I was like, oh, I have to be there when the time. I was like, okay. Oh, that starts at 10. Let me go walk around. Oh, ooh. And then it was just like, oh shit, it's 10 o'clock. Let's go now. And it was just so much, you know what I'm saying, stuff to go on. So I like you said, like playing. Also leave yourself time to explore and stuff like that, because you never know. So, first commercial break. Just wanted to show some pictures. This is a picture of me playing the Street Fighter 5, and this is my son, at MagFest with Saitama. Yay. Okay, well, sorry for that interruption. But yeah, like I said, next year, I'm definitely going to try to go to more events, like panels and stuff like that.
You going to dress up next year?
Yeah, I kind of do want to dress up. I don't know what I'm going to dress up as.
I might do those really. With them.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'll see because
I don't want to go there and look cheap.
Yeah, because
but I, you know what? I don't even care about that.
You shouldn't care what.
You should.
Yeah, I understand. You want to be like, I want to look exactly like the motherfucker.
Exactly.
I want to walk down the hallway and motherfuckers like, it's that motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah.
You want to be like, oh, and say, hey, what's up, Dante from Dem Ray Boyz Ep.1? So like, are you? Who are you? You're like, oh, I'm Dante from Dem Ray Boyz Ep.1. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like,
Yeah.
You want people to get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So next year I'll definitely go to more panels and stuff like that. Go to more concerts. At least one concert. Because I definitely want, the whole reason I wanted to go, other than this being my first con, was I was actually excited to see Super Soul Brothers, and I missed it. So yeah, that and another thing I would say before you go, like, just look up some of the people who gonna be there, and like, you know, look them up on SoundCloud, because a lot of the people there are on SoundCloud. You know, a lot of their music is on SoundCloud. You know, it was awesome. Anything else y'all want to add to the Mag Festian?
Nah, just shout out to Make It Rain, and nigga, you dope.
Okay, DJ Khaled over there.
And that's not DJ Khaled.
You're loyal.
I don't have keys to
You're
success.
loyal. He dope.
I don't have the keys to success.
I went to a concert, and then I went to another one, and then I went to another one. Because he went to like 3 concerts, so he was like,
Okay, one of them didn't count because I was following your friend, and that shit was that shit fucking sucked.
What concert? Oh, the concert you went to?
No, it was like these dudes with Tupperware hats on. I was like,
no, Mega Man was there beforehand, but we got there.
I'm talking about the one on Saturday.
Ninja Sex Party thing?
You
Yeah.
know what, Ninja Sex Party?
No, it's one.
No, it was they did a collab with someone else, and they had the hats and stuff.
And they kind of suck.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was our show, I guess. Anything y'all want to add before we go ahead and sign off?
Thank you if you did view this. Thank you for coming. At least get the word out. Dem Ray Boyz or whoever we gonna call ourselves is gonna be
You
here.
just happy about that.
But
It most likely might be Dem Ray Boyz.
I think it's going towards Dem Ray Boyz.
Yeah.
So, and I think I have the exact spelling. It sounds like it's gonna be DEM. Boys is gonna have a CM in it, like we're the 90s and shit, and everybody call themselves Rough Riders and Hot Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it's okay. It's okay.
no, it's like
Nothing
Rough
wrong with
Riders.
that.
How do you spell it? R-U-F Riders. R-U-F-F. Oh my god. Rough, man.
But it's okay. If that's what the name ends up being, did you? Well, I want to add one thing. I want to say, this was fun. And then, other than that, I listened to Kanye West's Like a Pablo album. I don't know if either one of you have.
I haven't heard it yet.
Listened to it. Have you listened to it? Are you still a Kanye fan?
I'm somewhat a Kanye fan.
I like the old Kanye a lot.
I like some of his new music. It all
Like what?
depends. It all depends.
Like what? What's the last Kanye song you stand out for?
Oh, let's see. What's off his last?
What's the last Kanye saying? Jesus?
Yes.
What's the last Kanye song you stand out? You was like, yeah, that's my shit.
Ham.
Kanye.
Okay. That wasn't even on the album, was it? That wasn't
Kanye
on,
and Jay-Z.
That wasn't on.
That wasn't on Kanye.
That wasn't on Watch the Throne. But that, I know what song you talking about. It was a single.
It was on a downloadable album. It wasn't on the. It was like a bonus track.
Yeah, it was a single.
Yeah.
So now, what's your last?
Last Kanye. Black. No. Oh damn. It's been a.
So you like Yeezus stuff?
I mean, I like Yeezus. I like certain parts of Yeezus. I can't rock. If I can't rock through the whole CD, I'll pick like certain songs out.
It was only 10 songs. It was only 10 songs. But anyway, yeah, the last Kanye joint I liked was Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That was good.
Yeah, I like Dark Twisted Fantasy. I did not like Yeezus. I did not like What's the one with Love Lockdown on it?
Some monster.
No.
Could I say what Homecoming on that as well or something?
No, that's the one after.
That's one after.
Yeah, it was before Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
But after Home. After Graduation. You talking about Graduation?
Yeah.
It's a Heartbreak.
Heartbreak. 808s and Heartbreaks.
Yeah.
I did not like it. But I like Dark Twisted Fantasy, and I didn't like Yeezus. I will be completely honest. I didn't like Graduation.
I like certain songs of Graduation.
I like some songs.
Yeah,
I like
that's exactly how I feel. I probably liked 3 out of 3 songs on it.
I like about 5.
Okay. So yeah, but Life of Pablo.
Did it let you down?
Maybe because all the hype was, that all the buzz was, and I don't know who I was hearing this from, but somebody was saying, "Oh, Kanye said he going back to the old Kanye." So I'm thinking, when they say the old Kanye, I'm thinking before that nigga was like heavy on the auto tune. So before 808 and Heartbreak. So
Before his mother passed.
yeah. So that's what I'm thinking, right? But no, it's most of the songs on there are in auto tunes, and there are a couple songs he goes like back into the old Kanye. Like,
Talking about Kanye producer trying to come out as a rapper.
I can't really remember because I just listened to the album. When I gotta live with the album. I'm not gonna say that I hate it, but it's not what I thought it was gonna be. Like somebody lied to me. There are a couple of tracks on there where he's back to maybe like 2 or 3, where he's back to like old Kanye. Because the thing about auto tunes is like it limits you as a rapper. It limits you because either you're gonna sing on it or you're gonna rap with it. If you sing with it,
I would say
then you're a singer.
You said the only person who broke ground with it was T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain could use it. But see, the thing about it was, I guess the way he tweaked it, he still... See, Kanye, he liked to do that harmony. See, and it limits your lip. Like, because that nigga can rap. Right?
Yeah.
That motherfucker can rap. So when you're rapping, if you just rap regularly and then put auto-tunes on top of it, that's why nobody can understand what the fuck Future's saying, right? Because he just rap, and then they put the auto-tunes on top of it. And if you rap and then they put the auto-tunes on top of it, if you just rap regularly, you can't understand what you're saying. So that's why he harmonizes with that shit while he's trying to rap, and it limits his lyrics.
Did you listen to old Future shit?
No, I don't listen to Future. So
the only song people know is 20 My Time because he's saying the whole damn time.
No, I don't listen to Future. But it wasn't. I gotta live with the album a little bit. I bought Tidal. Not because of that, because I stay.
Let me ask you a question. If you had to choose between Young Thug and Future, who would you choose?
I would shoot myself.
But I would shoot myself. Okay then.
Right. I'm not listening. No, really? Why would you ask me that question?
That's a real question.
I'll take that back. I'll probably listen to Future because it is one of my favorite songs on the album. It actually has Future on the track.
He makes Future got some good songs. Don't get it wrong.
Don't trust you. I don't beautiful morning. I like that song.
Let me say, Future make good songs sometimes.
We're not about to talk about Future on this goddamn podcast. We just lost a bunch of video game motherfuckers that do not want to. We just lost half our audience because we sat here talking about goddamn
half our audience.
I know, but we lost half of them.
What's half of nothing?
But yeah, we'll be doing this every Saturday, hopefully. We'll record this every Saturday. It'll be put out whenever it gets put out. Hopefully. So man, look, man, if you just share it, like put it out there, man.
We gotta listen to
it's something to listen to, something to watch while you at work, while you doing your little workout. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna put it out there, just 3 motherfuckers just talking some shit. Hopefully y'all laughed on it. Hopefully we learned y'all some shit. Hopefully this motherfucker said some crazy shit. Hopefully this motherfucker had the best comedic timing in the fucking world right here. And we just does it. Alright? So, your sign off, your goodbye.
And we out this bitch.
And we out this bitch for this week. That's what it is. Bye.